Hey, grown-ups, moms and dads, boys and girls. I wanted to go over what contents are in this week's packet. I will send those out with a video with a list of the daily activities, just like I did the last couple of weeks, okay? So this week we're going to be starting our letter A. We're going to be focusing on learning how to cooperate. We're learning together, the new letter, numbers 5 and 6, all right? So in your packet, there's a list of some of the stuff that's provided. On Monday, I'm going to be sending out the book online of Pledge of Allegiance. And in here, there is a pattern sheet of the American flag. And I always remember how to do the flag by I always start off the top line with red. So when you're doing patterns, you could even draw a tiny bit of red dot, starting with the one on top, skip, stop, skip. And to the bottom, and the bottom's always red too. That's how I remember. It's my easy way to remember. And then the kids can color in those lines. If they color the whole thing, I don't care. Okay. Well, they usually get better by the time we do Cinco de Mayo and we do the Mexican flag. So hopefully it'll be fine. And then up here, just have them color around the stars. Again, if they color the whole thing blue, that's fine too. Okay. So Pledge of Allegiance. And if your family does not do the Pledge of Allegiance, and some families don't, that's fine. Don't do this one. I'm no problem either way. It's part of our curriculum. I sent a helper hand home. What this is, I have these around my room. When the kids do something really great to help out at home, I make notes on here. Sometimes I use little Post-it notes if you have them. And if you need some, I can give you some on Monday. And you can say, oh, let's see, you can say, oh, Aaliyah helped me clean up the kitchen. And you put the little Post-it note on there. Okay? And that reminds me that they're being helpful in the house and in the classroom too. So that's what this is all about. They can color it if they want. It's up to you. Also for Monday, so this is any day of the week, okay? So this can just hang up in your room and just remind the kids this is when they do something helpful, they get a little sticker on there. Or you can even just put a sticker on there. All right, and then again, we have the I can draws, but basically they draw something they like doing, and they tell you what they drew, and you write it down, okay? And then also on Monday, we start our name practice. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There you go. So you can just go ahead and write their names daily on that, okay? That's Monday. Tuesday, we are going to start into our letter A. And this is a little sheet just for the families on things you can do to talk about letter A. There's a little letter A poem. I may be able to get a copy of this in Spanish, so I can send it out if you request it, okay? I don't have this in Vietnamese, I'm sorry. And then there's a little sheet in here called Circle All the Things, beginning with the letter and short sound of A. I'm going to go over these with you because I'm one of those people that I get annoyed when I don't know what the picture is, and I'm like trying to guess. So I'll let you decide, okay? For example, perfect example. That's a car. That's what the kids would probably call it. Some people might call it an automobile. That starts with A. You make the choice. You work with your kids. That's fine with me. I don't care. Apple, butterfly, house, axe. It's an axe, by the way. Astronaut. Some kids might call him a spaceman. If they say he's a spaceman, don't color him. Ant. Girl. Now, my granddaughter's name is Allison. She might want to color that because her name starts with an A. And then I'm figuring this is an apple tree, but that's my guess. It could also be an orange tree. So the kids call it a circle tree. They color and circle what they think starts with A. It's fine. All right. Then also on Tuesday, they can start tracing their letter A, and it shows you steps. 1, and the arrows down. 2, arrows down, and 3 across. So it gives you tells you how we would probably teach the kids in class to start with it. So you do basically this curve is a letter C. And we refer to when we're talking to the parts of the letter in class, we refer to them as big lines, big curves, small curves. So a big curve, this is a small curve. A big curve might be a letter C or part of a letter D. Big line, small line. And so if you keep using that kind of terminology with the kids, that'll help them too when they finally do start in class with us, okay? Down here in the bottom, you can have the kids draw 3 pictures of things to start with the letter A sound. And it says short A sound, which is ah, ah, ah. But for the kids, if they say something like, you know, something that starts with A, with the long A sound, that's fine too. I don't care. So, so either one is fine. So you can go ahead and put that, like ape, for example. If they said ape, you could draw a picture of an ape or whatever, okay? That's fine. I am not that picky. All right, on Wednesday, we're going to we're going to do some writing of letter 5, because this week's numbers are 5 and 6. Sorry, I'm trying to pull my sticky note off of here. All right, so again, they'll trace this. It shows you where to start. So that's one line, the big curve, and a line on top. Down here, they're going to color the boxes that have 5. And I've seen some of you guys' pictures, and they're doing really well with that. Thank you. And then they're going to color 5 cars. They could even color 5 cars one color and 5 cars another color. That's what they want to do, okay? On Wednesday, we're going to be talking about longer and shorter. Those are some, and we've got a couple of things in there for you to do that with. I have in here a cardstock one that you can use that's I made, that's part of our curriculum, and this is one that came with a program that we were given for our curriculum. This has, they can circle the longest picture, and they don't have to color it. They can just circle it. That's fine. It's up to them. But that's what they're going to be doing on Wednesday, along with the number 5. Okay. And in here, if you wanted to take things that you had around the house, like I just found a glue stick, for example. Here, let me see if I can flatten this a little bit. So I found a glue stick and some crayons, and they can look at 2 things and say, okay, which one's shorter and which one's longer? Well, the crayon's longer. So let's put that in the longer L, and the shorter one goes with the S, shorter. Or, you know, other things too, like even paper clips, or if they've got little pencils and big pencils, or little toys and, you know, like longer toys and shorter toys. However you want to do it is fine. But this is just something they can practice the concept of shorter and longer with. Okay. All right, Thursday. In your packet, and I don't have it with me, in your packet is a baggie of little tissue papers. And I'll probably do a sample video of this one. So don't worry about this one yet. This is for Thursday. And I'll do a sample video of it, and I'll also do a sample video of our alligator puppet for the kids to watch. Okay? So one day this week, they're going to be making an alligator puppet that looks like this. So if you see the kit in there and the kids want to do it before I do the video, which probably won't come out till Tuesday, the longer snout goes on top. There's a longer piece and a shorter piece. The shorter piece goes inside. They have a red tongue and little teeth go on top and bottom, and they have eyes to color, and there's their nostrils. So they can do that, but I'll do a quick video just for them. And on this one too. I'll do a quick video on the tissue paper A. But that's for Thursday. And also the number 6 is for Thursday. So same thing as before. Color 6 cars, color the number 6, practice writing 6. All right, Friday. So this one is, and on here it says a story. It says ask the kids to draw pictures of story characters. For example, if I read the 3 Little Pigs, they could draw the 3 Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. And then they can tell you the names of the characters. And up here it says name of book. So the nombre de libro up here. So like for example, even if they don't want to do a book that I read this week, they can do a book that there's a favorite book. Maybe they have a favorite book like a Dr. Seuss book or any book that they really, really like. Know David. And they could draw a picture of David and David's mom, and then you could write, and they could tell you, okay, this is David's mom. They write that. Or, you know, David here, and also David's dog. They could do that. So that's up to you. That is up to you. If they decide they want to do a different book than one I've read this week on the story characters, that's fine. And that can be either Thursday or Friday. Probably, actually, now that I think about it, probably Thursday would be better. I've got Thursday written down. I misread it. Then Friday is Journal Friday. On Journal Friday, we journal, and we also review our colors of the week. So I've got blue and yellow for your color sheets on Friday. And then the journal pages, there's either 1 or 2 of these in here. You should have one. This is more for the 3-year-olds or the younger 4s. If some of them can't draw pictures as well as the younger kids, The younger kids can usually need more space to draw, and the older kids can draw littler pictures up here. So this is just a place for them to practice writing. And I'm going to do a separate video for this too. So I'm doing 3 separate videos outside of this. Doing a video for the journal page, a video for the alligator, and a video for the letter A with the tissue paper. All right? And I'll explain this to them on Friday. It's similar to what I did with the superheroes, but we're going to be practicing letter writing. So wait to do this until I show you the video. And this video, I'll probably send it out Thursday for you to do on Friday. Okay? And I think that covers all the projects for the week this week. And you guys have a nice day, and I will see you Monday when you pick up.